What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the reaction for Cobra Kai. We are now on season 6, episode 14. It's called Strike Last. This is the penultimate episode of the entire series, and it's all leading up to this fight between Tori and that Zara girl, I think, and Miguel versus Axel. And so I'm hyped to see both of these fights. But before we continue on, there's just a small housekeeping thing that I wanted to bring up. I finally got my first pledge or first membership essentially on Patreon after these last few months since I started doing reactions. That was really cool to see. Someone came over to the Patreon and came over for that. And so whoever that was, I'm very much appreciative if you're watching these videos. And just so you know, it's down there if you ever want to support me. But I'll repeat that again in a second. But yeah. It's the second to last episode, and I'm trying to. I don't know if the fight is gonna happen. Like how the structure is gonna be. Like if the fight's gonna be split between like Tori and Zara this episode, and the final fights in the last episode, Miguel and Axel, or is the whole Sekai Taikai thing gonna be wrapped up in this episode, and like next episode's like a wrap up, kind of see where everybody's going, slow down, and enjoy type of last episode. But we're about to find out. I feel like it's going to be the former, because an episode called Strike Last feels like the last episode that's going to be like the biggest, have the most action in it. I don't think there's going to be much action in the next episode, so I feel like the big stuff's going to happen all in this one. But I might as well just go ahead and find out. So as always, my socials in the description. Make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want these full length reactions, they'll be in my Patreon link at the top of the description as well. Let's get into this. Ooh, I know that car. I recognize that car already. This is a flashback. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. They're just strolling in the classic. I like it. I mean, they're just showing us all of LA right now. And that's all I can really say about this, because it's just a bunch of music that none of you guys can hear. Cobra Kai. I honestly can't remember the last time they were here. I don't remember the last time this set was used.
And what better way to kick things off than by training Miguel and Tori for their final matches right back where it all began.
They're really bringing it full circle, man.
Your Cobra Kai will be Sekai Taikai champions. That's what it'll be known for. And you'll be the sensei who made it happen.
I find it funny that if that actually happens, and I look back in the history books, that Cobra Kai started off with these groups, random group of 3 people, and by the end of it, it was a whole separate group of people.
They think they can pull a stunt at the 11th hour. They lost! This thing was over. That title.
Cry, cry, cry. You play dirty, so can they.
At least to their concerns.
Please keep crying. Damn.
I don't want to win that way.
You already did it once. Like, I just don't care anymore, brother.
There is no way.
This guy is so annoying. I don't like this guy at all, man.
Not out of empathy.
Or out of concern.
Samantha's not even, she shouldn't even matter to you at this point, brother.
You think I don't see the way you look at her?
Yeah, it's very obvious. Just be glaring.
Captain, who disgraced her dojo by refusing to fight?
I don't even think this guy's like the best actor in my opinion. He's annoying me. I don't know what it is. He's just annoying me. No offense to the guy, but another training montage. Let's go. I feel like those are needed for this type of show though, so fair enough.
I was too hell-bent on revenge for all the shit he pulled. Even though I pulled a lot of shit on him too, he didn't fight for revenge. He fought to honor everything he'd learned.
I love the new perspectives they give from when I'm thinking back to those old movies, like this new dialogue. I love it. Just, it works really well.
You helped me get back into school after all the shit that I pulled on Sam. And you let me join the Miyagi-Do, no questions asked. And then I bailed on you right before the tournament to fight for Kreese. And now
okay, I'm gonna pause here because I do enjoy what's happening here, but like it's so clear what they're doing. I understand the show's ending. I don't need I know what happened. Like they're just listing it out like one by one. Like I didn't watch it. Like if they're gonna do it like they should do it in a way that doesn't feel like they're just listing off the things that happen season by season. It just feels like they're doing that right now. Like you don't have to say. I get it. I know what they've done for you. You don't have to say everything just because we know the show is ending and you have to get these moments in. I feel like it's a little what is the word, like hard pressed. I don't know. It feels a little on two on the nose. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope you understand what I mean. I don't know. Are they gonna let both of them win, or was one of them gonna lose? I don't know, man. How's this gonna go? Can you get off your phone, girl? Oh my god, bro. Lock in.
I got into Caltech.
Dude, what? Are you serious?
As the cancer we may very well cure one day via nanobot technology.
But what about TMI?
TMI. Oh my god. But hey, I think I did say the other episode that would I redeem him if he went to Caltech, and this is exactly what happened. This show is very easy to predict, if we're being very honest, but like, well, maybe not the fights itself, but like other storylines besides that, I feel like it doesn't take much to understand what they're leading towards. But does this redeem Dimitri for me? Yeah, I don't know. The jury's still out.
Played the slut shaming card, doubled my followers.
What an achievement.
Who cares? Who cares? Congratulations. You can talk shit. Like, what? Ooh.
You're going to have to try harder than that.
Shut up. Please, no more lines of dialogue for you. Just fight.
No point. That's a kick from the back.
Unnecessary. Not necessary at all. Gosh. That was rough.
Hey, Dad, can I have a second?
Ooh, okay, Robbie, what you got for motivational speech number 2?
I love you, Tori.
Okay. The magical kiss or something. She about to go off now. She's not reacting anymore, Zara. Now that she's not reacting, you suck now? Like, what you got? Ooh. What the? You should have hit the leg when you had to get a hold of it like that. Ooh. I like those double kicks. They don't expect that when they're blocking. Yeah, that was a dumbass flip, Zara. Like, it's so formulaic, man. She literally cannot be touched now. Like, dang, what the heck was that move? Ugh. Ugh. Knockout? Seriously? That's insane. This is cool. The fighting is so cool, but it's just like every game, every match, every round, everything is the same. Like, you telling me she got the motivational speech, and now Zara, this highly touted person, couldn't get one hit on Tori anymore after she smoked her in round 1? Like, make it realistic. That's my only issue. But like, you guys are getting mad for me I hope you guys aren't getting mad for me pointing out like my issues with it, because it's just really hard to not pay attention to. Like, when it's just like they just, and then not only do they can't get hit, they pull out some crazy ass moves, like crazy flips that they've never used before. Like that flip she just used to knock her out was insane. Like, she's never done it before, to my knowledge. So it's like all you needed is a I love you kiss, and we're Jackie Chan now. I don't know, man. Now, so Tori won. So are they gonna let both Cobra Kai's win? I really feel like making Miguel lose after all of this would just be really Not what I'm looking for from this type of show. Oh no, 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 no. No, come on, we don't gotta do this.
Okay, no.
He's don't get in your head now, please, bro. I'm like, we don't gotta keep doing this. Another thing to get in his head.
Even though Okinawa is a bit further of a commute than Stanford, but it sounds super cool.
All right, hey.
You must be so pumped. I mean, I'm
This is-
happy for you.
This might be the first time I've seen in like a trope like this of like seeing a note you weren't supposed to see, and you try something trying to kind of gets in your head. This is one of the first times I've seen someone actually take it this like the way that not that it should be taken, but not overreact. Like, this is a great reaction. I really like this.
I'm really happy.
Yeah, more than anything, I just want what's best for you.
I love you, Miguel, dude. I love you, man. I like that. Let it go. Don't let him touch your hand like that. He's gonna break it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, please! I don't like when he gets hold of people, man. Ooh, ooh, blocking, weaving. Ooh, in the face. He's cooking. He won the first round. I like that. I like that switch up.
Holy shit, DS, you're on fire.
It's gonna change though here.
Will be for nothing.
Bro, why do you listen to this guy, man?
You let him win. You will be less than nothing.
Bro, who cares what this guy thinks? What is this build-up? I don't like this build-up. Dang, oh my god, and he can't get a hit now. Same formulas. Oh, gosh.
That's how life goes. We all get our asses handed to us.
The same music. I'm sorry. It's overkill.
Everything you learned, every lesson, every win.
Well, I wonder if they're gonna do like flashbacks in this last one of him learning a bunch of stuff. Oh, there it is. There's a flashback. He's getting in his head too. These people have no mental fortitude, man. Even me, I got hella anxiety, but like people like Zara and people like crowds, that wouldn't get to me. There are things that could, but not that.
I can beat him, Sensei. I don't need...
What was that?
Please don't listen to him. It's ridiculous. Look at Silver's face.
Yes, Sensei.
You're weak if you do this, man. You're such a weak pussy, bro, if you do this. No, stop staring. You guys had like 2 conversations, bro. Ooh. There, the flashbacks. I literally called it. I literally called this whole show. I think I wrote this shit. Like, let him get a point here. He's not that. He shouldn't be able to get cooked this bad. Ooh, look at that game face. For a show like this, I would have accepted nothing less than a happy ending for everybody involved. I don't think this is a show where I need some type of dark ending type shit. I don't need none of that.
In our long and storied history,
there's a tie?
The Sekai
Yeah.
Taikai has ended in a tie!
So what are we trying to say?
We have a protocol in place for just such an occasion. A winner must be proclaimed.
What are we doing now? What are we doing now?
To be fought by their sensei!
Of course.
They've just given you your last chance.
They had to let this guy get some aura in, bro. I don't give a crap about this guy. I did not need to see him have a real fight. I did not want that. Didn't need it. Don't want to see it.
Full of unintended consequences.
Same goes for you, man. You're gonna get yours. You're gonna get yours. Trust me.
I'm supposed to have a prayer in this fight.
That's what you said, like, about, yeah, there you go.
Nichols.
What are you about to do here, man?
Johnny's built a nice little family for him. I suppose he'd do just about anything for them.
Even lose or something? Throw the fight, you trying to say?
They would have come under
Yeah,
threat.
you're so weird, bro. You're so weird. You're so weird.
Let's have you pay his wife and daughter a little visit. Get us an insurance policy.
You're so weird, dude. What the?
deck, Dennis.
Someone just got knocked out. What the hell? Is that guy dead? Yo, what is going on here? I was thinking Kreese, but like, what is happening here?
After he rejected you over and over.
I feel like because Silver is the coach of this team, I don't think he's gonna die here. I feel like Kreese might die.
On the contrary, he's a source of strength. He always has been. A student worthy of my dedication, who has since surpassed his teacher.
That's a low bar, John.
I feel like he's just gonna charge him and push him. I feel like Kreese might be cooked here. It feels like he's had his redemption arc, and he might fall into the water. Because otherwise, the boat setting feels a little unnecessary.
Don't worry, it'll all be over soon.
This guy got distracted, bro. Oh, what the? He's gonna... What in the world? That's insane, Kreese. What the fuck? You didn't have to do that, Kreese. You had the bud. You could have burned him on the neck and pushed him off of you. He got distracted. Oh, he literally blew them up. That, I mean, so Kreese and Silver are both dead. That's insane. Is that how it's like? There's no way. I mean, this is a real ass show, like real life wise. There's no way they survived that explosion. So they're seriously just both dead. I like the redemption arc Kreese went on. It was so obvious to me that it felt like it was an arc that was gonna end in him dying. I really thought he was gonna be him getting pushed off by Silver, but this kamikaze's like murder suicide is insane. It's pretty fitting though, if we're being completely honest. But dang, I don't know what I expected. I don't know if what I wanted, like him. I didn't really want him to become like a good guy because I feel like he's done a little bit too much for that to happen. But at the same time, I don't think I really wanted him to die. Silver, he could go, but I guess that's probably because he didn't have any redemption. Even though they gave him a soft spot with him already dying, but I don't care. With Kreese, like if he had died a couple seasons ago, I wouldn't have cared. Right now, I would have rather him gone to like prison still, and like maybe like him getting caught up on an old charge and him getting sent back to prison, and that would have, and so he wouldn't have had like a super happy ending, but it would have been worthwhile for his arc. But death also works, but it's just unfortunate. But I get it. It made sense. Had to have some impact. It's cool. But he went out saving. I'm actually glad that didn't happen. I didn't need to see like Carmen getting attacked. Like that was OD. But dang, but also Kreese really just murdered that guy. If he wasn't dead when he fell down the stairs, I'm pretty sure he was, because I think I heard a neck snap. But if he wasn't, he is definitely dead now. Like, I mean, that guy was just that guy, I don't know if I would say that guy deserved it, but dang, he's just a casualty, I guess. But man, yeah, that was good, man. I like the fight. I always like the fights itself, like the choreography wise. It's just, I can predict these things so easily. Though, like the minute Miguel won the first round, I knew he was going to get smoked the second round and then get a motivational speech to help him win the third round. And literally the same thing, but reversed, happened for Tori. It's just, it was getting so like, it's literally like the whole episode from the start of the fight was Tori gets on the mat, she gets in her head, Zara does, loses, motivational speech, and then comes back and wins basically, like, and then Miguel wins, comes back, loses, motivational speech, come back and win. It can get a little tiring, but I like this show nonetheless. I think, and I also even caught they were gonna do flashbacks in the Miguel fight. It just seemed so obvious as well from the dialogue and that motivational speech Johnny gave him earlier, talking about use what you learned. I knew they were gonna do that, but like, it was fair though. It made sense, like, to start it with Miguel, kind of just give you some emotional pool with all the things we've been through in these 6 seasons. A lot of impact, a lot of crazy things in this story, but it's going to be interesting seeing how we wrap up this whole series in this last episode, which I'll probably watch tomorrow and get them out. Hopefully, maybe if I can get them out back-to-back days, that would work out well for me, but we'll find out. We'll see what I do, but that's all I got for this one. As always, my social in the description, as well as my Patreon link for the full-length reactions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.